What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. Welcome to my channel, for those of you that are new. If you don't know, which if you're new, you wouldn't, my family and I have just moved here to Dubai, which is why I wasn't able to do this video as soon as it dropped. It is just, 11:20? It's almost midnight here in Dubai. And I record at night right now, so I'm here to get this done for you guys. I cannot tell you how excited I am. I'm not sure if the excitement's coming through. I hope it is. I was dreaming of the day that Eminem would drop a project and I could, do it on my channel. I started this channel 509 days ago. I really thought I would be reacting to the Eminems, my favorite rappers, and it's just, I think what happened is those videos didn't really take off, and I just followed the wave of what people wanted to watch, and it's been great. I've grown my channel. I have no regrets. But the fact that now, 509 days later, since January 2023, Eminem is dropping a project, and I'm here. I'm so excited. Slim Shady, apparently we're maybe killing him off. I don't know. This song is called Houdini. I don't know what version of M we're going to get. There's so many versions. I don't know if this is going to be ultra bar heavy, crazy flow. I'm not sure. But we're I'm going to try to focus. And there's a music video, which is going to make it even harder because I'm sure the video has stuff that we have to pay attention to as well. I'm very jittery because I'm so excited. All right. That was long enough. Here we go. Houdini. Ooh. Let's go.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good fucking luck. You're on your own.
Yo, first of all, that's a classic Eminem start. Paul Rosenberg basically telling Eminem the album is either trash or if he's crazy for this album, it's not going to work. What was he thinking? And in this one, he says, you're on your own. But y'all hear the sounds in the background? What in the world? Put this on properly.
I was listening to the album.
This dude is wild. This dude has a prescription bottle of Erect Quick. He's drinking Liquid Death. He's got petroleum jelly. I don't even know what the hell that is. Probably like body oil or something. Is that some sort of beads? Bro, what it...
Good fucking luck.
I think
You're on your own.
Hey.
We've got a problem. Check this out.
Portal from 2002.
Get your ass down here.
Yo. Okay. I'm trying to decide right now as he's about to start this how I'm going to do this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to let as much of the verse play through as possible without stopping it so I don't interrupt his flow. And then I'll bring it back and then we can talk about maybe some of the bars and the video stuff. I think that's the best way because otherwise I'm going to be stopping it every second, I'm sure. But we got Slim Shady from a Portal from 2002. We got the throwback to Without Me. I believe even the beat is sampling something similar to Without Me in it. We got the Guess Who's Back, which is from that. We got the comic style, which I think is also the comic strip style, which I think is also from the Without Me music video. Pretty sure.
The fuck is this shit?
Yeah,
Get your ass down
man.
here.
You're gonna see some weird ass shit if you're coming from 2002. 50, Denon, Boogie, Snoop, a Rabbi, Pope, Easter Bunny. That's from that is from Without Me, right? The da 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 da. Okay, now we're gonna let it play through. The backwards E.
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the Fikes perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician and electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know
Is that Easy Mill? Sorry, I said I wasn't gonna stop it, but I can't. Okay, don't stop it. Don't stop it. We'll come back.
I don't gotta play pretend, it's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a fever. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra.
Oh my god.
I'm about to reach in my back,
Okay. That's the chorus. Yo, first of all, this is quintessential old school Slim Shady. I feel like if you're my age, plus or minus, let's say like 5 to 10, because I mean, like, you know, Eminem like does have a broad age group in that regard. This is gonna take you back. This is like a time machine. This is early 2000s. Let's say 2002 Slim Shady. We're gonna pull this back because we got some bars, but I like this. That way we can listen to the verse and then go back. Yo, come on now. All right, let's not go too far back because I don't want to. Okay, here we go.
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah.
That's him, right? Little baby devil with the forked tongue and then
Like a sore thumb.
sticking out like a thorn.
That it grew horns from. Still a white shirt. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the flex perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical.
Pulling up to the cipher, so he's calling back to like his come up. Obviously, if you watch the 8 Mile movie, you know that he depicted that showing up to, you know, parking lots. But this is 2002 Slim Shady in 2024. So when he's showing up to this, you know, parking lot cipher, he's looking around and just seeing like all sorts of strangeness going on. I'm enjoying this video right now as
Still
well.
a white shirt. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the flex perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician and electrician. Y'all light work.
Lyrical technician and electrician, y'all light work. Yo, come on, let's
I
go.
don't gotta play pretend, it's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a fever.
If I was ever to take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a fever, like break your fever, take aspirin, but a leave. So he's doing like a whole medicines scheme here.
If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like that.
Yo, I don't know how people are going to take that. I don't know how Megan Thee Stallion's going to take that. I've actually been reacting to her recently on the channel with her freestyles. That's a funny bar. I don't think that's a shot, no pun intended. But, you know, saying if I wanted to ask Megan Thee Stallion for a collaboration, do you think I would have a shot at a feature? But he said shot at a feat. You know, she got shot in the foot, Tory Lanez. Yo, this is Slim Shady, though. He doesn't give a who he talks about. Let's go. Come on. You know what I also like in the video? That the women in his bed are not like, you know, 20-year-old women. Like he's showing that, you know, he's older here. And then we have him getting dressed up in the Robin outfit that he had in Without Me video as well. So we have a lot of callbacks to Without Me.
I'm about to reach in my back, bro.
Dre driving the car. Why is he still dressing like that? Come on.
Just like that, and I'm back, bro.
Hey. Oh, did you hear that? That was the Just Lose It. That's from Just Lose It.
Now back in the days of me, right around the time I became a dope fiend, ate some codeine as a way of coping. Taste of opiates, case of OE, turned me into smiley face emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate, but I will hit an 8-year-old in the face with a participation trophy.
Hey.
This whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship girls out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in. When you debate who the best, but I'm some white chalk, and when I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, chicken out again.
No. All right, let's pull the second verse back. It was right after the fight, so I think it's like right here. All right, we got some bars to break down here. I also want to talk about the video because this is hilarious. This video is amazing right now.
Now back in the days of owed me, right around the time I became a dope fiend, ate some codeine as a way of coping, taste of opiates, case of OE.
Now, when he's talking about that, again, he's being very specific about the time that, according to this video, I paused at a really wrong place here, by the way. Let me pull that back. 2002, he's talking about around the time when he started using the drugs and stuff. And anybody who's been a longtime Eminem fan knows that it was around and after that time that he really started having a problem with that stuff.
I became a dope fiend, ate some codeine as a way of coping, taste of opiates, case of OE, turned me into smiley face emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
definitely
will
not.
hit an 8-year-old in the face.
Wait, I want to see what the trophy says. He said, my shit may not be age appropriate. Yo, it really isn't. Like, my parents didn't want me listening to Eminem. I don't know about y'all. Let me know what your parents thought if you were listening to Eminem back then. But
Face emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate, but I will hit it.
you're all winners. That's why he says participation trophy.
8-year-old in the face with a participation trophy. Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out. So when I started this verse, it did
Censorship bureau's out to shut me down. And that's interesting because, you know, he's talking about today, like 2024, where the world is like ultra sensitive about PC culture and all of that. Back then in 2002, he was getting censored, despite the fact that on the album it will say parental advisory and you know, for mature audiences and all of that stuff. Even then, his explicit version was censored. If you guys remember, I think it was on the Marshall Mathers LP, where he had the line about Columbine, and it still got censored even though it was on the explicit version. So this is something that isn't new to him, but you know, it's obviously gotten much worse now. We fast forward 22 years, the way that things are censored nowadays.
that censorship bureau's out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed.
Yeah, so he said when I started off this verse, it was lighthearted. But it's mind-boggling how my stock has skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, whatever. You know, it's one of those strange things where he gets a lot of hate, but his fan base is massive. And if you look at the numbers, basically, you know, you could go back to like the what was considered a failure in Revival, which is, you know, if you go back and give it a shot, phenomenal album. And then Kamikaze. From Kamikaze onwards, Eminem has been one of the top streamed, you know, definitely one of the top streamed rappers. I don't know enough numbers across genres to make a statement like that, but out of the rappers, he's one of the top streamed since Kamikaze. So, yeah.
When I pocketed, yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been like jogging, and I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the
It's like y'all been jogging and I've been running full speed. That's why I'm ahead like my noggin, but I'm ahead of you because I'm running and you're jogging. Is that Royce and does that look like Porter? Yeah, I mean, maybe.
I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white chalk and win.
Yeah, I'm the. He's basically saying I'm who you guys are fighting about when we talk about who's the best, because you're gonna have the people who give him the flowers he deserves, which, by the way, he's the best. And then you have everybody else who's a hater, and they just don't want to give him props, whether it's for one reason or another.
Like my noggin, I'm the fight y'all in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white chalk and win. I step up to
I'm
that.
white chalk and win. Ops, I'm white chalk and win. Yes, sir.
My cock it then. Oh my god, it's a chicken out again.
I like that too, because he said when I white chalk and when I walk up to the mic and cock it or something like that, and then he does the chicken. Because think about it, if you're making gun sounds with your mouth, what would what do? We say right? So mic cock it. Yeah, that was nice. Also quintessential Slim Shady. Yo, I was about to say before he fell, this is from Without Me, where he's trying to stop that kid from playing the CD. He's climbing up the side of the house, or the building. And again, with the older women in his bed, and here showing his age, that like he's trying to climb the side of this building, but he fell and he made that groaning sound. I mean, anybody who's over 30, or into their 40s, they know that sound all too well. Let's listen to it again. Does he have knee braces? Yo, he's got knee braces on. Oh, he found some shady. Ooh, showdown. Wait, are we gonna get Eminem versus Slim Shady for the last verse? Maybe.
Just like that, and I'm back, bro. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me say. If he could see the way shit is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay.
Oh,
What's my name? What's my name?
Okay, I know I said I was gonna let it play, but everything is gay. And then in the ad lib, he says, because at first I was like, oh no. But obviously, like 2002, Slim Shady would say everything is gay. So I mean, like, it's factual. But he says like happy in the ad libs. Yo.
If he could see the way shit is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name?
Kaboom. I love the comic style. Ain't no way, yo. Ain't no way these boys just did a fusion. Ha. Shout out Dragon Ball Z. He's got the jacket with the backward Z. He's got the beard like current M, but the blonde hair like classic Slim Shady. Damn.
How many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger prick than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat, bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy peas. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese, like a motherfucking hacky sack. I treat the whole world 'cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that to the anger you. But fuck
Facts.
that, if I think that shit, I'ma say that shit. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit. Snake ass prick, you male cross-dresser, fake ass bitch. And I'll probably get shit for that. But you can all suck my dick. In fact, fuck them, fuck Dre, fuck Jimmy, fuck me, fuck you. Fuck my own kids, they're brats. Fuck 'em.
No way.
Them and you are-
Sorry, I can't. I'm trying really hard not to pause it the first listen through,
Dre,
but
fuck Jimmy, fuck
this
me,
dude just
fuck
flipped
you.
off his
Fuck
kids.
my own kids, they're brats. Fuck 'em. Take a scoop off. Them and you are. You too, Paul. Got two balls. Biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. 'Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping. Never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like.
No, who's this? Pete Davidson?
Trust me, I'm a great driver. Don't worry, I just got my license back.
Oh, hell no. Before we see the end of this video, let's pull this back and break down this final verse. Because there's some stuff to talk about. This is literally, look, Eminem versus cancel culture. But if you think about the concept of the video and the song, like, this is genius. Like, if Slim Shady came from 2002, this is exactly what he would do. He would want to destroy all of this cancel culture stuff. Alright, let's go.
Kids still wanna act like me.
Me.
I'm a bigger prick than cacti bee.
Bigger prick than cacti, like cactus, multiple cacti. But because they prick you because they have the horns on, or the needles on them, whatever they're called.
And that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the
Sting, like you got attacked by bees. These words sting you like you got attacked by bees.
coop, leaning back
Easy,
my
simple.
seat, bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy peas. In my bees in the coop, leaning back my seat,
In the coop, leaning back my seat.
bumping R. Kelly's
Bumping R. Kelly's favorite group. So not bumping R. Kelly, bumping R. Kelly's favorite group. And then he says the black guy peas, but the way he says it, the black eyed peas. the group, the Black Eyed Peas. Yeah, bro. And that's definitely some shit that Slim Shady would do. Come on now.
Favorite group, the black guy.
Oh my God.
Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese.
My transgender cat.
Walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese.
My transgender cat is Siamese. Identifies as black but acts Chinese. Bro, this is commentary. This is social commentary in today's times.
Like a motherfucking hacky sack, I treat the whole world because I got it at my feet. How can I
World at my feet because you kick a hacky sack with your feet.
explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to?
Facts.
On tracks like a
He's tried to kill himself many times on tracks. There's a history of
my
that.
feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that to the anger you. But fuck that, if I think that shit, I'ma say that shit. Cancel me, what?
Hey man, you gotta respect that. Whether you agree or disagree with somebody, when somebody can just say what they're feeling and what they want to say, and M is just one of those guys where he always has. You know,
You things that to the anger you. But fuck that, if I think that shit, I'ma say that shit. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul. Quit, snake.
Dre's face. I think this is him talking about Paul Rosenberg because he's saying go ahead, quit. Obviously, it opened with Paul Rosenberg saying good luck, like, you know, I heard the album Good Luck,
Think
whatever.
that shit, I'ma say that shit. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul. Quit, snake ass prick, you male cross-dresser.
You male cross-dresser. Fake ass. Because if you're a male cross-dresser, you're a fake woman, right? It's a fake ass bitch. But Paul, I don't know if Paul Rosenberg does cross-dressing. The only Paul that comes to mind with cross-dressing is RuPaul, and I know he references RuPaul a moment later.
Fake ass bitch, and I'll probably get shit for that. But
Yeah,
you can
you
all
will.
suck my dick. In fact, fuck them, fuck Dre, fuck Jimmy, fuck me, fuck you. Fuck my own kids, they're brats. Fuck 'em.
And that's literally his kids. He's flipping them off on FaceTime.
Take a scoop
Oh,
off, them
Lord.
and you are. You too, Paul, got 2 balls. Biggest root paws.
You too, Paul, got 2 balls. So I think he's still talking about Paul Rosenberg here. Got 2 balls big as RuPaul's, right? So he's saying, look, at the end of the day, no matter what, RuPaul is still a guy, right? And some people aren't going to like that.
Take a scoop off, them and you are. You too, Paul, got 2 balls. Biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like.
I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving, because that's the Harry Houdini thing. But he said, you're never going to catch... the boy's never going to get caught sleeping.
Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See
You're never going to see me caught sleeping and see the kidnapping never happen. Then he says Sherry Papini. Now I'm going to take a second because we're breaking it down anyway, so I might as well just take the extra second it's going to take. Let me look this up. Because, you know, if he's saying something, there's got to be a reason for it. Let's go Google. Sherry Papini. All right, Sherry Papini, Keith Papini's ex-wife. Oh, and like 10 hours ago, there's like an announcement on something that says Sherry Papini kidnapping hoax docuseries will air in June. So kidnapping hoax. So he's saying you'll never catch me sleeping, right? Like a kid that is napping, like I'm taking a nap. I'm a kid that's taking a nap, but kidnapping, like kidnapping somebody, and it never happened. So it says kidnapping hoax. Now I know nothing about that story, but if it says kidnapping hoax, that means a kidnapping that never happened. So you never catch me sleeping, bro. That is a bar. Come on, sir. I mean, we had to Google it to get the bar, but it's a bar.
the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like.
Trust me, I'm a great driver.
Bro, didn't
Don't
he
worry,
just
I just got my license back.
get into like some crazy accident? I just got my license back. Oh hell no. Bro, the CGI of the young Eminem beardless, the Slim Shady, is actually really good. Like really good. Yo, and I love that that was a throwback to. There was actually multiple throwbacks in this. I didn't call them all out. Obviously, the main template that we went off of was Without Me, but we had callbacks to Just Lose It with the scream that he did. There's some callbacks to. I think there was a callback to. Shoot, what was Berserk? I think there was a callback to Berserk in the middle. There's a callback to a later Slim Shady song. I cannot think of the name, but I want to say it was almost like in his later albums. Like I want to say maybe Music to Be Murdered By, where we had some, peppered Slim Shady stuff in there. Actually, a lot of it was Slim Shady because it was pretty crazy. There was something from there that I'm remembering based on what I'm hearing here. And then we have the real Slim Shady where it's like all these clones of him. And the funny thing is that they have the beard and the blonde hair. The dark beard and the blonde hair. Look. That's hilarious. Bro, I'm so excited. Oh, holy shit, 26 minutes. I don't know how many of y'all are still here. I had a fantastic time. Guys, this came out 15 hours ago, and we are 8.2 million views. Eminem is back. No, scratch that. Slim Shady is back. I cannot wait for this album. It needs to be July today. Bro, I'm so hyped. I hope you guys had a good time with me. I had an amazing time checking out this new track. I'm going to be honest with you. That track is going to be on repeat in my car at the gym all day, every day. Because when I get into something that Eminem has done, I'm like all in. And it's all I want to listen to. And that's what's going to happen. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an amazing day. And I will see you next time.